Happy 4th of July. Merca. Athena's here celebrating with us and showing her patriotism. So we're just gonna, where are you going? Oh, there goes the eagle. The eagle has landed. Real quick, we want to thank everybody. Hope everybody has a fantastic 4th of July this year. Celebrating kind of not as usual, but still celebrating. Keep those 6 feet apart outside while you're barbecuing with your friends. Just a reminder, our meet and greet process, go online, select the request a meet and greet button, and then you put in your pet. Remember, if the name is not on the list, it means they are not available. You have to only choose available pets, no pre-availables. That information will be sent to the foster. The foster, bless you, the foster will then contact you. You must be able to adopt within a 48-hour window. If you have to wait longer than that, please wait until you are back and able to adopt, and then choose an animal that is still available. What else would you like to talk about, Alex, on this happy 4th of July?
Hydration and safety.
Yes. Not only for you, but your pets too. Remember, it is 115 degrees out here in Arizona. If your dog is outside, make sure that they get brought in as often as possible, and that they have plenty of water and shade to keep them from the direct sunlight. Please, outside to go to the bathroom, back in the house, please.
And for walks, even in the evening, make sure to do the hand test. Back your hand on the ground. If you can't hold it there for 5-10 seconds, then it's too hot for your dog's paws.
It's actually a 3-second test.
3-second test?
Yep.
Maybe I just wanted to really test people's resilience.
Test your resilience. Hold your hand there for a minute. If it doesn't burn off, no. 3 seconds on the back of your hand, and if it burns, you know that it's going to burn their paws. There's lots of little booties you can buy. They walk funny, it's hysterical, and it's good for them to get outside and take that walk. So please do that. Canned food, we absolutely need wet food, please. We have so many kittens right now and we are out of wet food. We need those donations. You can go and buy them at your local store and drop them off to us. Contact us, we'll tell you where, when, or we can have somebody pick it up from you. Or go onto the Amazon website and check out our wish list, and we have a bunch of wet food on there. You can pick out that, or you can pick out something else and send it to us. Anything is appreciated.
Hello, I'm Alex Wright with AZCARE Animal Rescue. We have over 190 cats and kittens in our rescue right now, and of that, roughly half are eating wet food. That number will only increase the more our little kittens grow. Today, we are going to talk about how much wet food is needed to help our kittens make it to adoption day. With over 190 cats and kittens in our care, we go through around 30 cans of wet food a day.
That is so much.
Close to week 5 in a kitten's life, they start to be weaned away from milk and introduced to wet food and dry food. The moisture content in the wet food also helps them stay healthy and hydrated. Without that food, they will not grow as fast and they will not be gaining all the possible nutrients they need. We like fat, chunky babies in our rescue. As a nonprofit, we are so thankful for our Amazon angels who have been sending us wet food via our wish list, and all the people who have gone out of their way to bring donations to our rescue. If you would like to help us with the efforts to get these kittens to adoption day, please check out our wish list or reach out to us. Every can of wet food donated helps fill the bellies of our growing kittens in care. Thank you for caring and impacting the lives of the animals in our rescue.
Puppies! We have puppies! So I'm sure you guys know that as of midnight, the puppies became available, all 9 of them. So if you haven't gotten your meet and greets in, please go on and put it on there now. We can't guarantee you have a spot, but meet and greets don't always work out. It may not be the right fit, so get your meet and greet requests in as soon as possible so that you can be next up on the list. Those puppies are fixed and ready. They've had their shots. They are super cute. They're working on training. They're doing so good. Remember, you need to be prepared, have all your stuff in place. If we do them at PetSmart, you do get a coupon book from PetSmart, which gives you a puppy training class and gets you kind of in there and you start learning things. These guys are going to be great, and I can't wait to find all their forever homes for them. They're super cute. And don't forget Maggie. Maggie is still available. Their mama, so she is very sweet, very well trained. She's really smart. She loves to play. She'd be great for any home too if you want not a puppy and have to do the whole beginning puppy.
Does great with cats. She's actually kind of afraid of them. She's like, whoa, bro.
Yeah, she's great with cats. She can walk around a cat, no big deal. She's a little timid around other dogs. She kind of keeps her distance away. She's more fearful than anything, but she'd make a great family dog. She's great with kids, everything. She's perfect. So get on there with those puppies, and we're super excited for them. Hopefully they all get meet and greets right away. We're very excited.
A lot of times, puppy proofing is very similar to baby proofing your home. You want to exercise caution both indoors and outdoors for your puppy. Checklist for puppy proofing indoors. Unplug electrical cords, move them out of reach, or string them up through cord concealers. These chewing hazards can cause burns to the mouth or electrical shock. Avoid feeding from the table. Pups may look adorable as they beg for food, but many foods are not good for them. Pay special attention to sugarless gum, chocolate, raisins, and other foods that are especially poisonous to dogs. Keep cleaning supplies in high cabinets or secured behind doors with child-proof latches. When using them, make sure that the puppy is kept out of the area so he or she won't be affected by the vapors given off by chemicals. Put all medications away. Avoid keeping medications, even if pill bottles or dispensers, on low tables, bathroom counters, or night tables where the puppy can easily get to them. Keep toilet lids closed so the puppy won't drink out of it or fall in the toilet. Keep doors and windows closed at all times so the puppy can't escape or fall out, and secure the cords that raise blinds so they won't get caught around the puppy's neck. Put away small items that are choking hazards, such as coins, paper clips, rubber bands, and jewelry to prevent the puppy from choking on them. Also, make sure to pick up your shoes to avoid unwanted chewing. Keep all sharp objects out of your dog's reach. This includes knives, scissors, razors, and tools. Secure trash cans. Puppies are attracted to the smell coming from the garbage, which can upset their tummies or even be poisonous. Move poisonous houseplants so that puppies can't eat them. If you have cats, ensure the puppy cannot access litter boxes and cat food. Checklist for puppy proofing outdoors. Fence the yard if possible. It's best to have a fence that is high enough to prevent the puppy from jumping over it with no holes to crawl through. Remove toxic plants in your yard. Prevent your pup from mistaking them for a snack. Put a fence around in-ground pools. Pools are a big hazard for puppies. A fence surrounding the pool will prevent the puppy from accidentally falling in. You or a trainer can teach your pup pool safety as well. Designate a puppy area. Set aside a portion of the yard for the puppy to use as his bathroom area. Keep the lawn trimmed and brush under control. Ticks are more likely to hide in tall grasses and latch onto your pup. Keep your dog away from the yard if it has recently been treated for fertilizers, pesticides, or insecticides. Try to avoid using insecticides because the chemicals can be very harmful to your puppy. Be wary of the heat. Avoid keeping your dog outside when it is hot, and always have shade and cool water available. Get your car prepared for your puppy's first car ride. Since puppy's bladder isn't fully developed till 4 months old, having a protective covering or plan for car trips helps make accidents no big deal. Clean up after your puppy to be sure he or she won't try to eat their own poop. Supervise your puppy. Young puppies should not be left alone outside. This is a time to play with them and train them, and to protect them from predators, heat stroke, and other hazards. Making sure you have everything worked out before your puppy comes home is a great way to set everyone up for success.
Hello everyone, happy 4th of July weekend. I'm Alex, and with me is Hannah, and we are checking out the bread babies today.
Ooh, we've got Miss Ciabatta here. We've got Baguette right here in the middle. He's the only boy. And then we've got Miss Pumpernickel right over here. Let's see, can we see her pretty face? She's beautiful.
They're a little sleepy, they were taking a nap.
Yeah, we woke him up. He's like, I see something walking around. He sees Athena. All very sweet. She's still a little bit shy, but these two, they come up to us. They love to be loved on. He literally screams at us to be loved on. It's literal. I should videotape it for you guys so you guys can see what I deal with when I feed the tree babies. Just like 15-second long meow scream at me. But yeah, they are.
Stay home.
Yeah, they're very sweet. They're just a little nervous, a little tired right now too.
They had a big day.
They've been here all day, and we had a good 45-minute drive over here. So, but no, sweet babies. Hopefully, available this weekend and or next weekend. It just depends on when they are getting fixed.
Yep, we're a little backed up in, trying to find those openings with the vets and clinics.
Yep.
But we are doing our best, and we're trying to get them out there.
Can we show you off your colors real quick? Oh, her pretty colors. She's so
dark.
pretty. Yeah, and she's got a really pretty striped tail. Aw. And he's just a sweet pea. And we find her usually at the very top of the cat tree, just hanging out, lounging by herself asleep, enjoying her alone time, because they do, when they're all out running around together, they're romping.
Lots of energy.
I can't take him seriously with this hat on, by the way.
Merca. Alrighty. Thank you, Hannah. Always a pleasure. So, the bread babies, if you're interested, hopefully they are up on our website and they did get fixed. If not, next week, but go ahead and check them out online and keep a watchful eye out for them.
Ooh.
Hi everyone, joining me now is Heather and Mr. Boulevard. So Heather, go ahead and tell us a little bit about Boulevard here.
Well, Boulevard was actually found on Chandler Boulevard. A good Samaritan came and saw him and got him out of the road, cleaned him up and brought him to the rescue. He's been with us for a couple of weeks now, and we were kind of concerned about some health issues, but everything's been cleared out. He is such a sweet little guy. He loves to purr. Since he's been quarantined in my room for a couple of weeks, We discovered a couple things about him. One, he spends a lot of time playing the litter box. That is one of his favorite things he likes to do. He likes to dig around for 5 minutes or so before he can pick a spot. He also likes to climb under my chin and purr nonstop. He's very cuddly, he's very sweet, he gets along with the other cats and kittens. I have teenagers at home and he gets along great with them. He's got a sweet personality. I think he'd be fine with little kids as well. He's just a gentle little guy. He's just so sweet. And the cool thing is he's got like a stripe on the back, so it looks like he's got like a skunk tail.
Look like a little skunk, huh?
He is a little sneaker sometimes. But he's a sweetie. He's just a neat little guy and he loves to play. He does like the feather toys and the laser pointers, and he likes to snuggle. He's just a sweetie. Hey, Blondie, you gonna show off? Here, turn around so they can see you. Hey, Blondie.
Alrighty, that was Boulevard. If you're interested, go ahead and go online or to our website and submit a meet and greet for him again. His name is Boulevard. Thank you.
Bye, Blondie.
Alrighty. Once again, here is Mr. Charm. Oh, you're just gonna lay down now. So Mr. Charmy's been with us for about almost 3 months now. When he did come to us, he was completely matted on his back, and that's why he has the COVID haircut right now. It was so bad that we had to shave him down, and he couldn't even touch his back for the longest time just because it was so sensitive. And we believe, from time to time he still is a little sensitive. We don't know if it's legitimate, maybe some just, sensitivity on the spine, or if it's just, psychological. But he is a completely new kitty. Since we, shaved him and he's calmed down, relaxed, and we see that we're nice and loving and we love little kitties, he's just become a love bug. Every time we come into the room and he's there, he'll just come and rub up against us. Oh. He's very independent. He really just wants to have a good, loving, very calm, forever home. You can usually find him in 3 places in my house. It's either going to be on the rug in our kitchen, the cat tower in our living room, or at the foot of our bed for bedtime. He does love to sleep with us. He's an excellent foot warmer at night, so anybody's feet that get cold, he's excellent for that. The only thing I would say about him is just, gentle pets and touches. We don't, again, as I said, I don't know if it's a psychological thing of, feeling like, oh, I've been hurting there for so long that, he winces thinking he's gonna hurt again, or if he legitimately does have some nerve issues that, just a gentle touch. But you can pet him and everything, just don't go up and down his back like a washboard. And he'll give you communication like nibbles, like, hey, I don't want that anymore. So as long as you, understand his body language and his language of telling you what's okay and what's not comfortable with him, should be completely fine. He's an amazing cat. he's a very simple and easy cat to deal with. We're not usually have a lot of males in our house just because, the whole dominance thing. We have 2 males of our own and everything. He's very relaxed. He doesn't play the dominant card or anything like that. So I think he'd be a great addition to any home. Probably not for small children. Maybe a little more low key, but I think we're running around here constantly as it is. So, might not be too bad. So if you're interested in setting up a meet and greet, head over to our website and you can check out his profile.
Hey! Okay, so raffle time. It'll be over here and the magic, poof, there it is. For the cat tree, we are still in lockdown, so that is still up for grabs. You must be local, within an hour's drive or an hour's meet. We will not ship it. And you just...
For rescue, we don't have money.
Yeah.
All our money goes to the cats and dogs.
Send us money. If you want to pay to have it shipped to you, you can do that. We'll do that. But in the bottom down here in the little message thing, type in Kingdom for my cat. 1 entry every Saturday. You can put that in and we will announce the winner either, we kind of made that decision last week, either when we get allowed back full-time at PetSmart in full capacity, or Christmas. So whichever comes first, we will announce the winner for the really awesome cat tree over here.
And there's only 16 more weeks till Christmas.
Yay.
Get ready, everyone.
I hope you're shopping. Christmas in July. It's time to do it now. You're being such a good girl.
Hi, everyone. Alex Wright with AZCARE, and joining us today is...
Colleen Barnes.
And who do we have here?
This is Brian, also known as Tippy at home because he only has a tiny little white on the tips of his toes. And we've got Dom here, our little fluffy one. And then Letty next to him, which my kids like to call Swirly because her beautiful markings. So these guys were bottle babies. They were about a week old when they came into our care. And they've been doing wonderfully. As you can see, they're nice and big. An interesting thing, so this guy right here, he's gonna be super short-haired. Definitely more of a low maintenance coat for anybody that might be looking. His hair is kind of coarse and much more thin than some of the other kittens. This guy here, he's got the long kind of medium coat. And he just loves to sleep around the house. He's definitely kind of more of the lazy one.
Look at those big...
Versus our rambunctious guy here. They all really though are snugglers. I mean, the second you're on the couch, they're on the couch with you, just curling up in the blanket. You know, they want to be loved, they want to be held. They know when it's time to eat. You can make kind of a little sound of, and they can be a dead sleep and will come running wherever to go get fed their wet food in the morning and in the evening. So these two are the boys, Dom and Brian, and then little Letty's the girl. And again, she's super sweet. They've been around dogs, other cats. They get along well. They're not scared of sounds, the vacuum cleaner, all those things. They're very integrated into the house. And they have been for quite some time since they were bottle babies. They were anxious to start exploring at a young age. So look for them. They should be coming soon, here within the next week or two once they go and get spayed and neutered. So if you have any interest in them, let us know.
Alright, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hi, everyone. And we are here with the luxury car litter.
For sure.
So, who do we have here?
Okay, so starting from the top, this is Ferrari, boy, little boy Ferrari over here, Calico. Let me see. Oh, that's Porsche. This is, let me see your face, that's Bugatti. And I have to look at them because Aston and Bugatti could be twins. But one has a dark nose, one has a light nose. Boop. So Aston has the pink nose. This is Martin, and this is Mercedes.
Oh my goodness, they are just adorable.
Mercedes has the greatest, like, opally blue eyes. She's a beautiful girl.
Who was the one that was cuddling with you that just wanted to be?
Portia. She
Oh my
is the
gosh.
arms baby. She will yell and meow 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 until you pick her up and snuggle her.
So if you want a real cuddly baby, this would be the pick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys are just
Bugatti will just come up and have a conversation with you, and I'll talk to him, hey boo boo, and he'll say meow. He's a talker, very, very inquisitive, wants to know what everybody's doing. If you're eating, we kind of eat sitting on the couch with a snack, and he'll come up and be like, what you got? Oh. Oh, Aston's in there chilling.
You guys, sleepy baby, you guys have had a big day, huh?
Huh. Miss Mercedes, she's a lover.
She
just likes to snuggle.
Such a beautiful face.
Martin has the cutest little, he's got spots in his gray, big circle markings, but the cutest little kinky tail, kind of like a piglet. Oh. And his eyes, deep into your soul, those eyes. Oh, my sweet boy. Oh.
Alright, any other quirks or anything cute you want to talk about?
Ferrari is the smallest, but feisty and just all over the place.
Small
They're a
but
great
mighty.
bunch. Small but mighty is Ferrari for sure. No, they're a great bunch of kittens. Bugatti is the most social. Porsche wants to be held and loved. Mercedes is actually the hunter. She'll come out and just jump at you and look for toys.
Ambush, yeah.
Ambush, there's a very good word for her. She's got these little dark tips and the dark tail. I think her colors will become a little more prominent when she gets older. Stripes on her head. She's a beautiful kitten.
Gorgeous.
Hmm.
Alrighty, so this is the luxury babies. If you're interested, go check out online and look up their profiles. And hopefully by the time you're seeing this, they will be fixed and ready to go. Hi everyone, I'm Alex Ray with AZCARE, and joining me today is Nick. And then who do we have here, Nick?
We have Catlin, Crazy, Chaos, and Coral.
Crazy, Catlin, Chaos, and Coral. So you want to tell us a little bit about them?
Well, they're very playful, and whenever they're hungry, they will climb on you, and they'll go everywhere just for food.
Yeah, kittens can be little monsters when they're hungry, huh? So they look like, these two are dilute torties. This one kind of looks like a dilute tortie. Or are you just all gray? And then two grays, right? Make sure my eyes aren't playing tricks on me. You guys are adorables. And then this little one up here might have a little munchkin in him. Boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. Because he's got little legs and a little body compared to his brothers and sisters. Any cute quirks or anything cute they do or anything that makes each one special? Or are they kind of just playful kitties right now?
They're more playful.
They're all just kind of playful in the moment, just regular kitties. Just sweet, loving, want attention. Alrighty, thank you. Next up, we have Mama Tetris. So if you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about her.
Sure. This is Tetris. She has 3 little babies. She was a cat that was found in a hoarding situation with her babies. And we put them into our home. And Mama has been just a sweetheart. For a while, she was actually living in my bedroom to kind of get her acclimated. And she just would love to sleep on my bed and curl up next to me and purr. She's actually discovered that she's very friendly. As well, she's really protective of me. If the other cats look like they're gonna maybe accidentally bump me or scratch me, she kind of gets in there and protects me and makes sure that I'm safe, which is really sweet at times. She's very protective of her babies. She does like to play, and she does like to play with the laser pointer. She loves treats, and she's just a sweet, nice little kitty. But she's a little shy at first, but once she warms up to you, she just wants to be near you. We are working with her on a couple things. She does like to beg for food. So we're working on curbing that habit. But she's really just a sweet girl.
You're a sweet mama, huh?
She is a sweet girl. Hi, baby. She's a sweetie. But she seems to be fine with kids. We don't have any dogs, but she seems to get along for the most part with the other cats. Like I said, she's very protective. When she figures out that you're her person, she will try to protect you. So she's really sweet.
Sounds like my Mama Taylor.
Oh yeah, kind of like my Cindy.
Alrighty, thank you Mama Tetris, we appreciate it. If you're interested, check out our website and go to our profile, and if you want to set up a meet and greet, go ahead and submit it. So next up, we're going to be playing our next sponsorship video, and once again, it is Dominique, and we're happy and thankful that she sponsored her second and her third kitten, and both of them, R2 and 3PO, are 2 of ours. So we are extremely grateful and thankful that she was willing to, sponsor our 2 little boys. Just cute. So here's the video and our thank you to you.
Thank you, Dominique.
Hi Dominique, Alex here. Just wanted to thank you for sponsoring our 2 boys, 3PO and R2. They are very, very appreciative, aren't you boys?
This is her mama, Miss Tangerine. She's a little bit skittish, but she's an absolute love bug. The boys are both very, very sweet kittens, and they're extremely small considering how old they are. My husband and I have had them ever since they were just a day old, and they've stolen our hearts completely. Come on, baby boys. There are two.
If you're interested in sponsoring, all you have to do is go onto the website, click become a sponsor. You can choose whichever animal that you like, or you can probably do a flat donation if you would like for that to go through all of the cats. But you just go on, you choose your pet, you send us a donation, and we'll send you one of these adorable videos from their foster and from the cute little kitty or the puppy that you choose. We definitely need it. We appreciate it. Again, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to get that pet if that's what you're kind of hoping for, but it goes towards their care and any medical needs that we may have. And we definitely appreciate it, and everybody that wants to be a sponsor.
And it is in a way better than a general donation, just because you can see, like, I am specifically helping this
that
kitten
one
get to
kitty.
adoption day.
Yep.
So it's a good feeling, brings joy and warmth. So go check it out.
Where are you going? No, you can't run and hide. You can run and hide in my arms, though.
And this is Isaac. He's the last of the other five. And he is...
They're squirmy.
Well,
He's squirmy.
he's the bully of the group.
Ah.
He's everywhere and on things and everything, and he would rather sit in my lap and eat. These two right here, food goes on the floor, they're there. Him right up in my lap, purring away. You can hear him for miles. His purr so loud. But he's very friendly.
I like to get on your shoulder.
Yeah, he's on my shoulder all the time, and he's whispering in my ear and biting my hair.
I got you, little lady. I got you, little lady. You're so darn
Yeah.
cute, darling, huh? Oh, you purrins. You happy, baby? Huh? Oh.
Yeah, it'd be nice if these two here were adopted together, because they're really, really close, because they're brother and sister, and you know they hang out with each other. And she's more of a lap cat than Ian is, but if he wants to lay in your lap, he'll come up on his own.
Where you going? You just want to go and explore, huh? You just want to go and explore. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come here, you little panther. Come here, you little panther. Alright. Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Back in your thing.
So, as we all know, it's 4th of July weekend, and tonight is going to be the night when a lot of fireworks are most likely going to be set off, whether it be legally or illegally. Regardless, they're probably going to be set off. So, most importantly, pet safety. This is definitely a night to keep all your animals in. Make sure that if you're going to be out and about and your pets are not going to be with you, make sure that I would suggest somebody is with them to comfort and make them feel safe. Keep them indoors because fireworks will definitely, for most animals, send them running in other directions, and when they're in that fearful state, they can do crazy stuff like jump over a 6-foot wall. You wouldn't think it's possible, but they will find a way to do it. Or dig a hole,
Yep.
the size of Grand Canyon stuff type thing. So just
July 4th and 5th are the biggest times of year for animal shelters. They get a ton of animals in that have jumped their walls, somebody left the gate open, or they bust through the gate just from fear.
So definitely make sure, we all want to have fun and be safe this weekend, but also make sure if you are a pet owner, take the appropriate measures to ensure your pet's safety, because they are part of your family.
There's also those vests that you can get, the thunder vests that help to relax your animal. One thing I do, because I do have you know, my mean, vicious pit bull, who is the biggest baby in the world, he is terrified of fireworks. So we are in the house, and we have the TV on really loud. That way, if we're all sitting there watching a movie, the TV's on really loud, watch an action adventure movie, he doesn't notice the fireworks going off. And it's really helpful because otherwise they are sitting there cowering in fear, and it's just not fair to them. We can't stop the community from doing their fireworks, but we can do our best to keep our pets comfortable.
Indeed.
Cats don't care. They're like, whatever.
They're like, what, you want to fight me?
So thank you guys. I hope you have a fantastic 4th of July weekend. Be safe out there. Keep your pets indoors. Have that music or TV playing loud so your dogs don't freak out. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Again, if you would like to become a corporate sponsor, please let us know. We'll get you all that information. Good Dogs Company, Davis Family Goats, thank you again for keeping our babies fed. And don't forget meet and greet process. Go online, request a meet and greet. It can only be the pets that are on the list. No pre-availables, please. They will be disregarded. We will get that information to the foster and get back to you as soon as possible. You don't only have to do that on Saturdays. You can do that any day of the week if you would like to schedule a meet and greet. As long as they're on the available list, we can do that for you.
Saturday's just the
Saturday's
day we update the list.
all the new babies. All the new babies that are becoming available that week become available on Saturday. And then if they don't have anything scheduled, they'll just stay in the available list until they get an adoption. Yeah, so I hope you guys have an excellent weekend.
Be safe,
And
stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, lots of water, guys. You know, you have to like
Keep social distancing.
keep social distancing, but with the hydration, it's like 1 beer, 2 glasses of water, that kind of hydration. 1 bottle of wine, 3 bottles of water.
Yeah.
Do your best, stay in the pool. Yeah, so hopefully you guys have a great weekend. We love you all.
Practice water safety. Sorry, that's another one, especially here, especially here. And small children.
And children, yeah. Watch
just
the
plan
kids.
ahead.
Watch the pool. There's awesome vests that you can get, life vests, not even for children, but for cats and dogs. They have them in those sizes. So we actually had a foster and an adopter who their cat loved the pool, and she got her a little life vest for the pool. So that's awesome. Be safe out there. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. Yay, America.